Hey, Internet. This is Nate, and welcome to the first episode of what I'm hoping is a long series uh, called The Big Streak. So, the idea here is we're going to do a quick start. However, also with every power up enabled, including Curse, we're going to do a quick start. We're going to unseal everything. And the idea is we're going to try to do as many wins in a row using quick starts. Um, and at the end of every quick start run, we will seal all of the items and accessories that we picked up during that previous run. Now, I can still pick them up off the ground, but keep in mind that even if you pick it up off the ground, if it's sealed, you do not get to level it. So, yeah, it could be pretty tough. Should be pretty fun, though, is the idea. Also, just realized I have music turned off. Let me quickly get some music rolling in the background here. And since I can't be bothered to find a new playlist, we're just going to grab a classic here. All right. So let's start off with the first one. Let me just double check that we don't have any weird stuff. Max weapons is good. Let me check all these. We want Arcanas. I do not want hurry. I do want hyper. Arcanas, limit break. Okay, awesome. Let's do it. First run of the series is... Looks like we have Porta. Very interesting. Porta... We're going to definitely want Tragic Princess. Pretty early, I think, even. Let me quickly turn off the music here so we don't have competing music. This should be a really, really, really clean run. Porta's very, very strong in general. I'm gonna take Cross here. I think we have a quite strong build, and so I'm going to take the opportunity to take some of the kind of weaker-ish weapons. Take Garlic here as well. More Cross to have the better stuff available later on. I'm gonna take Knife here. Garlic. And kind of, again, I get to set my own rules, so you know what? If you don't like my rules, then tough cookies to you. If I pick something off the ground, I'm not going to ban it for the next run. It's only going to be things that I deliberately take. So, for example, Lightning Ring, Cross, Knife, and Garlic are now banned or will be locked as a result of this run. This seems quite strong already. Garlic is very powerful early. And we'll just see how many runs in a row we can do without losing. Knife, love it. Very nice. Knife. So far, so good. I think we're going to be fine in this run. And I'm not going to be pushing myself in these runs. I'm going to be really focusing on just trying to consistently win. Which means you'll probably not see a lot of taking Skull for no reason. I genuinely don't know what that sound was. Hold on a second. What in the world could that sound have been? What is even making noise right now? Oh. Oh, okay. Well, apparently I was still on a Discord call with our downstairs computer, and something happened downstairs. That's what you heard. What's that random crash? We're going to take Clover here so that we can evolve the Cross. It's like, what the heck was that crash? Did I leave some kind of window open that I'm not aware of? We can go duplicator here. I think what we'll do, I will take duplicator here, but we won't take cooldown reduction, because I think we're going to be fine with the Twilight Princess. Should be enough cooldown to keep us safe for the rest of this run. Garlic. Knife. Yeah, Twilight Princess, or not Twilight Princess. That's a different thing. Tragic Princess, not to be confused with Twilight Requiem. Tragic Princess, just incredibly strong with a full lightning ring build. Plus garlic, like it's good with both. Garlic is going to be insane. So we should be pretty solid for the rest of this run. This might be our first banish here. I guess we could take Silver Wind. We could take Silver Wind. What is the evolve for it again? Okay, yeah, okay, this makes sense, because we're going to be getting Pumarola anyway. So we double dip. Very nice. Very nice. There's Pumarola. I think we can turn down the music just a bit. There we go. Okay, Silver Wind. This looks like a very, very, very powerful run. We're gonna have plenty of healing. So we're not gonna take Tome here. Take more Silver Wind. The only time I would ever take Skull is specifically if I have Song of Mana. Do we go Bracelet here? We could take Bracelet. It's a pretty easy one. Pretty safe pick. It's good. We've got plenty of weapons now as options going into the next one, and a really good mix of accessories so far. Just keep leveling up Bracelet. I think what accessories we actually need. I mean, I could kind of call it a day on this build and just go grab the ones off the ground if we wanted. But I think in that case, I would consider them locked for the next run. Because I would be taking them as if they were a level up item, or level up accessory, instead of as an over the top one. We're gonna... Do we go Wings here? We could go Wings. Wings is fine. I'm also thinking Tirgisu might be nice, but the only concern would be now with Wings off the table. It does mean that if we get what's her name, the witch, not the cat witch, or not the guitar player. What's her name? Anyway, doesn't matter. If I get her, we won't be able to evolve the Man, I am blanking on all the abilities right now. The spikes. We wouldn't be able to evolve it into the flamethrower. Anyway. What happens when you play too many games is that your brain turns to mush. We can grab Stone Mask. That's fine. Let me go up and grab... Okay, so we can get a final one here. We could grab Spinach, maybe? What else do we have? Keep re-rolling. Yeah, let's do Spinach. That leaves us with a lot of options. Going to the next one, we have area. We have cooldown reduction. We've got projectile, spellbinder. There's a lot of good stuff we can get. And if we get like a particularly strong run, like imagine we are Queen Sigma or something, we could then take Skull to open up options in future runs. And even just take it and banish it at level 1. But this feels very, very strong. I mean, Porta in general is quite strong, with a really, really, really strong early game. And then the plus 30% area is, like, not bad. Like, it's not, like, the best, like, base stat increase, but it's, like, not bad at all, especially when you have Lightning Ring, which just does a lot of work when it has high area. And Tragic Princess really delivering on both the garlic and the Lightning Ring here. How close are we anyway? Oh, we are still far. We gotta go fast. We want to get it quickly enough. And then the Spellbinder will be really good for the bracelet in particular. Not really that great for anything else. I guess maybe for the wand, the wind. Get some wings here. Drink some Red Bull. We're cruising. Very nice, very nice. It's so weird coming back to Vampire Survivors, playing so many games that twin stick, and just realizing that I only get to shoot the direction I'm pointing. Alright, let's grab the projectile. I think I should get the 2 good accessories here. And then we'll be running down. I'm not going to get... I'm not going to take the... what is it called? Mad Groove. We'll run down. We've got enough speed. Hello. Wow. I think we have a lot of levels saved up in a red gem. Is it this one? Is it this red gem? Nope, it is not that red gem. But I think we have a lot saved up in a red gem. There's another clear. Very nice. Good, get even more area, more duration. And then we can run down and get even more duration. For Bracelet, it's incredible, because Bracelet then sticks around on the edges of the screen and just kills everything that appears. Get some more Bracer action going on. Cool. Alright, let's head back down. Got a long ways ahead of us. That's the red gem. Bracer. 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 Nice. The even bigger area is never bad. I don't know how long it'll take to kill these two capes, but shouldn't be too long. Oh, we have our boss. A lot of knockback, though. Difficult to kill the bosses when you have this much knockback. But who do we get first? Bracelet. Honestly, that's totally fine, because we're going to have to level it a bunch anyway to get it to the next phase of its existence. Very nice. Ooh. Shrimps coming in hot. More bracelets. We really got to get Lightning Ring evolved, I think. Would really like to get this Arcana as well. I guess we can keep going down while we're waiting. The knockback from evolved Garlic plus the evolved Wind should be really, really good. Should keep us safe from even the bigger shrimps. Oop. Alright, what do we want? Divine Bloodline. It's probably not really worth it. Gemini, we have no Gemini weapons. The heal is kind of interesting. Double healing. And get the damage back. That doesn't seem terrible here. We have a lot of healing built into our build. Why not take advantage of it to do more damage? More silver ring. There's another boss chest right here. But it is going to be difficult to kill bosses just because of how... Oh my god, we just got hammered by that guy. I think Bracelet's already ready to evolve again, yeah. Come on. Give me the chest. There we go. Nice. It's Bracelet again! That's funny. Well, let's max it out. I mean, triple Bracelet, not bad. Takes a long time to level up, but once it gets there, pretty strong. More bracelets. Oh, here's another chest. Okay. Bracelet's now maxed. Oh man, we got a ton of levels there. Get him. There we go. What do we got? Nice! Heaven's Sword. And other cape is down. Oh damn, I missed the other cape. That's fair. We'll keep going. So we're almost down to limit break territory. Level 90 already. Very nice. But Gallo Tower is usually a very, very high level map anyway. just due to the amount of units that are on the map. Very nice. Should get another boss at 14 minutes, I think. And then 15 minutes is Gallo himself. Or is it 20 minutes? No, 15 minutes should be Gallo. There's another boss. Oh, he's an off-screen. He can fly. There we go. Let's go random always. We gotta kill that guy quickly though, so that we can take his chest. Come on. Get him. There we go. What do we got? Lightning ring. Love to see it. Thunder loop. Almost finished leveling up Spellbinder. One more level. Then we can go back to just limit breaking to victory. Level 103. Nice. We can try to go find Lita. We probably have enough time with the speed boost from our wings. We're definitely powerful enough to not die to the enemies very quickly. Oh. Oh, there's the ring. I don't need the ring. We're not going to go for extra curse here. Unnecessary. Greedy. Don't want to over-greed on our very, very first run on the streak. It also seems very fitting that it is Porta. She's probably my most played champion or character in the game. Nice. Get him. I know it's your tower, brother, but coming at me with that energy, I'm gonna come back at you with an even stronger energy. Like swords and lightning and shit. And, oh nice. Okay, so we get Festive Winds, which is very nice. There's a lot of levels. 115. Very nice. There's another boss right away. Oh. Tough to hit this guy. I think the double healing will come in super clutch later if we do start to get into danger. Let's see, we have 2 more weapons to evolve. Here's one. Nice. So Garlic will be the final. And it will do a lot of damage just because of Tragic Princess. Lowering its tick rate so much. Or increasing its tick rate? I don't know. Lowering the time between hits. That's what I'm trying to say. There's my vacuum. Just really happy to tell me that it's done. Alright. Yeah, I think... Can we yeah, we can just go down. With Knife. Knife's doing enough right now. I don't know that it'll do enough later. But the Knife plus the healing should get us... Okay, Shrimps. Shrimps are definitely something to be not worried about, but be cautious about. That we don't just get ourselves killed by accident because we're running through Shrimps. Okay, it's starting to get darker. Just got to get to where it's full pitch black. But man, we are cruising. Wings. They do be making me go fast. Oh. Yeah, I mean, look how fast we healed back. Like, we just stop for a second, and any damage we take just immediately gets healed by all these hearts that are trailing us. Now, I feel like these guys hurt more, but I'm not even positive about that. It also would make sense if we can get a red gem relatively soon. There's a boss. Let's take this chance to kill the boss, get our garlic evolved. Then let's go grab a red gem real quick. Should be somewhere around here. There it is. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. About 10 more levels. Yeah, with garlic now evolved and our double healing, we should be fine. Grab you. Oh, it's red dudes. We melt the red dudes. Alright, we're almost, not quite to pitch black yet. Then we'll need to start going, not slower, but just more methodically to make sure we don't miss Lita and all of the visual noise. Oh, it's getting dark, though. It's getting dark and scary in here, guys. How shall we ever survive? Nice. Big heals. Okay. Nice, get some money. And then soon enough, we should get the final Arcana. Again, we're going to be very thorough now. Make sure we don't miss Lita as we go through. We've got plenty of time. We got to the Ultimate Dark very quickly. Mr. Krabs is still 5 minutes away. Enemies aren't really getting through my defenses here. It's too bad that the lightning strikes don't actually light up the whole area. That'd be kind of cool. Luckily, I have the ability to shoot lightning where I can't see. Very helpful in these dark times. I feel like I'm in a Game of Thrones Season 8 episode. I can't see anything. And most of everything's getting mass killed off screen. Also, if you're unfamiliar, this is how you unlock Lita, the character. One of the strongest characters in the game. They start with an evolved wand, but they're just like have insanely good stats. Is really the big thing. Freezing generates explosions, doesn't make sense. I don't think we want Game Killer. Blood Astronomia. We have one Blood Astronomia item. Probably not worth it. No, not Iron Blue. Although the knives would bounce. But I don't think just having knives bounce is worth it in this case. Heart of Fire doesn't make sense. Lost and Found Pain doesn't make sense. We already talked about Gemini. Don't think we want Divine Bloodline. This would only allow the crosses to bounce. This would let Bracelet freeze things, which would be kind of interesting, but I don't know if that's worth it either. That doesn't make sense. Slash does affect 2 weapons. Yeah, we'll do that. It affects the knives and it affects the cross. So they crit. Their crit damage is much higher. And they crit a little bit more often. But the bigger thing is that the crits do more damage. It's really, really big. For both of those weapons. They still have not found Lita yet. Despite how big Lita... Oh, hold on. There's Lita. Almost missed them. Hello, friend. You might call me a purveyor of weapons. I typically like to have all my customers feel the brunt of the weapon so that they know how to be responsible. There we go. Lita's gone. Nice. And suddenly, we're back in Season 4 of Game of Thrones, where everything's nice and bright. When it was still spring and winter hadn't come yet. Lucky for Westeros, winter only came for like 3 days, so... Turns out it was grossly exaggerated. And I think at this point, we don't really have anything to move for. We can just chill. 128,000... No, sorry, I can't count. 123,000 kills here. Not bad. Not too shabby. We have to have, like, an extremely powerful red gem somewhere. Just gotta find it in all the minutia. There's a red gem. That was not it. Not seeing any other red gems. Looking for red gems. Will pay cash for red gems. We got a level. Is that it? No, maybe there isn't one. Which is just wild to me. We killed so many things, we're still only level 130. Nutty. Unless... Aha! There we go. I mean, it wasn't a ton of levels, but it was like 10 levels at once. I could try to go back up and get the egg, but it is very, very far away at this point. I think it's very unlikely that I can get there and also not die. Let's see. If I just run straight up, they actually cannot touch me. Oh, excuse me. Okay, they can touch me a little bit. Can touch this a little bit, but not anymore. Alright, get ready for Mr. Krabs. And the aquatic reaper. Oh my god. He just appeared right on top of me. I wasn't prepared. It's also a great time to just get insane amounts of kills. Come on, Mr. Krabs. There he goes. Not too bad. And now we can just go straight up. And Bracelet kills anything that comes from the bottom, so this actually works out really well for us. There was a vacuum there. Pretty unnecessary at this point. I can go up for, like, straight up for another 30 seconds, because these things will never get close enough to touch me. Just hold up. Hold up. Go as far as you can. There might be an egg in my future. Or at least make it back to Trouser. That'd be pretty sick. There and back again. A vampire tail. Oh my god. Now we gotta pace ourselves. Oh my god, yeah, we have to really pace ourselves. Don't die though? Don't die though? There we go, thank you. We do heal pretty rapidly. But we made it to the clover though. I don't know if you remember, there was a clover on the ground that I'd missed. And I saw it once when I opened up my map. It is definitely within reach. So, huge clover in our future. Yeah, we cannot just run straight into them. They are thick. Thick robot energy. Gotta get there. Ooh. Ouch. Heal me, Seymour. Okay, lions and robots. Oh, there's the There's that. There's a fire up ahead. Come on. I'd love to at least be able to, like, see the egg. Even if we don't get to the egg, it would make me feel really good to just see the egg on the ground. That would be so cool. How close are we to the fire? We're about halfway between the clover and where the fire is. Where the clover was and where the fire is now. The fire should be able to carry us through a lot of the 28-minute wave. It's actually... Oh, wait, I can actually just move. We'll have to be a little bit careful, but, like, this is not too bad. Just do a little bit of a wiggle so we're not just completely getting owned by these guys. Okay. It's like a... It's a big robot. It's a big robot wave. Like... Oh, we passed the fire? Where is it? There it is. That should help. There we go. Okay, dude's dead. We have egg. I see something else. I see a vacuum on the ground. I can still just hold up. That's nice. That's crazy. At this point, to be able to hold up is remarkable. I don't think at 29 minutes, I think the shrimps will be too dense for us to keep doing this. Do we see Trouser yet? No, but we do see more chicken. How high can we go? Okay, big shrimp energy. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy. Ooh. Ooh, this is a little scary here. Not gonna lie. I think we gotta be very careful now. Heal up. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, this is dangerous. Dangerous times. Hello. You stealing my phone? Why are you stealing my phone? Are you buying more stuff on Amazon? Why? Okay. I guess. What?
What is happening there?
Vampire survivors. Those are the shrimps. I've got 9 seconds left, and it's looking scary as hell. It was fine all the way up until this last minute.
3 seconds.
And we're good. Nice. Okay. Woo. That actually did get kind of scary, though, in the last few seconds. And there you go. Game 1 of the streak successful. Now we got to go lock all of our stuff. So let me just take a quick screenshot so I know what all needs to get locked. And it is collection bracelet. It is. I guess I don't need to do that. Oh, I can only seal 10. So I guess we won't seal the character item since we didn't get to pick that. We will seal all of our weapons. And I think we won't be able to seal our last accessory. But okay, so we have that. We have... Am I blind? I can't do this. This was our character weapon. Let's seal off you. 1, 2, 3, 4. What am I missing? Garlic. There we go. 5. And then 5 accessories. And we'll just keep our last one. What was our last taken accessory here? I think it was spinach. So we'll do everything except for the spinach. So we did duplicator, we did Pumarola, we did wings, we did luck, and I think gold mask. There we go. Those are 10 sealed items that we will start with next time. But for now, this has been Nate. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. See you later.